so happy to see you, Shelly Ann. So happy to see Fraser Pryce back in the mix. I made a mistake, and I'm going to say it like this. I made a mistake of referring to your absence as if you were finished. You know, like I said to Elaine the other day, so glad to see Shelly Ann back, so glad to see her back. You know, what do you think about that? And she gave her thoughts, but the first thing she said was, she didn't go anywhere, she just had a baby. And it hit me, and I thought, yeah, because I had looked at it like, did a lot of people look at it like that, like, you know, you've done so much, it's now time to have the baby, and then you're done.
Yeah, a lot of people look at it like, you know, you have a baby, so all of a sudden you're finished. I do get asked that question a lot, especially in Jamaica. They're like, oh, are you still running? And I'm like, yeah, I just had a baby, that's all. You know, it's maternity leave. And as women, you know, even though I'm an athlete, we're still allowed maternity leave, you know. And it's just really a blessing to be able to have my son, and he's healthy and he's good, and just be able to come back at the sport. And I think the timing is just really good, because it's an off year, and you just get to, you know, play around a bit and come back and to get back into it. And so far it has been going well. I didn't anticipate that it would go so well. It has been going well, and it's not, I had my child, and you know, I went back to practice 10 weeks after I had him, and you know, it was hard pain-wise, but I know I read a lot of things on, you know, I'm a Google fanatic, so I'm on Google, you know, reading stories, and my coach has always told me that Google, they are not athletes. So they don't know, because, you know, a lot of persons like, oh, your ankles will hurt when you start back running, and
To find everything.
yeah, and I'm like, oh my God. But when I actually started, it was like, okay, I didn't have any power, that was sure, you know, I was feeling pain and stuff like that. But eventually when I got into it, it was just really good, and I was just really excited about, you know, what's to come.
The power you mentioned, that's a lot of the times the frustration for women. You were so strong, and then you come back and you're just so weak.
Yeah.
Mentally, when you done your first gym session, what was you like?
When I did my first gym session, I was like, oh my God, I was lifting the bar only. And that was also due to the fact that, you know, I didn't have my son naturally. I had him via C-section, so it was really hard. So I didn't get to put any weights on my shoulder. I was just mostly doing hand weights and stuff like that. But it was just really good overall. So even though I was struggling in the gym, eventually picked up, and in like March I was able to get weights on my back, and I was lifting out. I'm almost lifting, you know, close to where I was before, and it's just really a big thing for me, and being able just to see the transition from having before I had my child to having my child, and now, you know, coming back to the sport. So it's almost like I'm rejuvenated and ready to go again, and just eager and excited about what's to come.
Are you glad that you did that last week? Because it gave you a chance to get ready for this week.
Yeah, I definitely am glad that I did. I was telling my teammates it's been years since I ran the start leg, but, you know, I needed that start. My start is not 100% because, as I said, you know, I'm still struggling with not having my full power back. So, you know, as much start as I can get is really important for me. And I'm just really excited that I got the opportunity to do the start leg, and then to come here and to have 2 rounds, you know, that's a big plus. You know, a lot of persons, oh, I don't want to run 2 rounds, but I believe I run better when I do rounds, because it gives you the opportunity, you know, you run the first one, your body is actually warmed up and ready to go for the second one.
Listen, it's not a competition, right? But I always, I'm always dismayed by the way that people dismiss not dismiss, but don't really take on board your legendary status. All the things, no, real talk. And I'm glad that you've added to that. You've gone one better than Usain. You've had a baby, he can't do that. And you've come back, now he can't do that. So Usain, if you're watching, there you go, mate.
Yeah, if you're watching.
But in other Jamaicans, true, you're a legend. I want you to talk about Brianna Williams. You guys have obviously raced off this season. Talk about some of the things that she's achieved already and how great she could be, and just maybe some words of wisdom that you've given her.
Okay, yeah, it was definitely wonderful to see her go to the World Under-18 Championship or Under-20 Championship and actually have those 2 gold medals. I think I think she's really focused and dedicated, and I love the fact that her mom is also there with her and provide that support. And I think Otto is also a great coach, and he continues to push her to achieve these great things, not only for her but also for the country. And I think other young athletes who are seeing her will understand that no matter what it is or what you want to achieve, you have to work hard. That's just plain and simple. There's no shortcut to getting where you need to be. And Brianna is that type of person. She seems to work really hard and she seems hungry. And I think my advice to her is just, you take it all in now, but at the end of the day, remain humble and remain focused, and always have your eyes set on the bigger picture. Yeah, it's good. There are many persons who have won, world juniors and stuff like that. Focus on the bigger future. You're a double champion. Focus on becoming a double champion at a world championship or an Olympic. So just keep that same hunger and mindset, and just continue to work hard and just be grounded. This is just a stepping stone. So you look at it and that one in the bag, there's more to come. And once you have that same mentality and that same work ethic, then it will come.
Thanks for your time, Shelly, and good luck with this weekend. You should do a thing called Shelly's Positive Words of Wisdom. I love that. Before you go, the skin looks amazing.
Thanks.
Because I know that you do your own fruits and that, your own business in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Home delivery, right?
Yeah.
I love that. I love all that. But is that what's contributed to the glow?
I don't know. My glow is probably my son, and that I'm so contented and I'm happy and I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to be running, and no worries. My teammates said I'm more mellow.
Peace within. Peace within.
Yes, peace within is joy. Happiness is temporary. It changes day to day. But joy is just always there.
And lots of love, right?
Lots of love. Lots of love.
Thanks for your time, man. Blessings.